If you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome.
The gunman has been identified as 66-year-old James Hodgkinson from Illinois. He was shot and killed by police. And authorities are now poring over his social media accounts, which are filled with posts attacking President Trump and Republicans, including Congressman Steve Scalise. Scalise, a Republican from Louisiana, is one of 6 people injured in Wednesday's ambush. He remains in critical condition.
New fallout after a conservative group releases hidden camera video that catches Democratic staffers talking about organizing disruptions and violence at Trump campaign rallies. Here's some of that.
Well, I call this conflict engagement.
That's your version of re-enfranchisement.
Conflict engagement in the lines at Trump rallies. We're starting anarchy here.
Starting anarchy.
Half his face is purple, his eyesight blurry, and he says it is all because of what he was wearing on his head. An art gallery owner claims that he was brutally attacked because he was wearing a Make America Great hat again.
2 men are facing charges of robbery and assault for allegedly attacking a man simply because he was wearing a MAGA hat, a Make America Great Again red hat. Atsu Mabel, who legally immigrated to this country from Togo, says he was walking in his Maryland neighborhood when the men spotted his MAGA hat and hit him until he fell to the ground.
Some Minnesota veterans are recovering from cuts and bruises after a clash on the steps of the state capitol. That was the scene last Saturday as supporters of President Donald Trump tried to get inside the Capitol to attend a rally. They were met by counter-protesters spreading a much different message. WCCO's Liz Collin is live at the Capitol with the changes the organizers plan to make following this experience.
I thought it was going to be a good political event.
They looked forward to hearing lawmakers and supporters speak inside the Capitol to mark the president's first 100 days in office.
The 2 guys who were blocking me out grabbed hold of the back of my backpack and flung me down the stairs.
But John Wise and Dee Dee Buckley had no idea how hard it would be to get there.
I fell on my right shoulder, my right hip, and my right knee.
Some of the Antifa, they spat upon me, and I did not appreciate that.
They blamed the Antifa for the scuffles. It's estimated a couple hundred members of the anti-fascist group showed up on Saturday.
Why they were not removed is the question of the day.
At that point, I decided, nah, screw it, nobody's going to do anything.
A State Patrol spokesperson declined an interview, only saying in a statement the agency received reports and an investigation is underway.
Why aren't we enforcing the laws of this country? I don't understand it.
I will never co-sign on funding a police department that continues to brutalize us. And I will never stop saying, not only do we need to disinvest in police, but we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department.
All right, a Fox News alert now. Violence escalating overnight in Minneapolis as rioters set the city's 3rd precinct police station on fire in the wake of the death of George Floyd.